What's up? I'm gonna change the color on that to this here. Alright. It's good to have maybe bristles in this one, so I'm going to reverse that this way. Sorry, it seems like I'm making such a whole big mess, but I just don't really feel like bending the cards. I need it. Alright. Second. Alright. Alright, go ahead and put down your question. Why does Robbie Robel, whatever it is, Robel, trying to get my attention. Okay, so why does this individual keep trying to get Karen's attention? Why does this person keep trying to get her attention? Why does this person keep trying to get her attention? 5 cards off the top, please. 1, 2, 3 of Swords. Alright. 10 of Pentacles. Hangman. King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Depending on the situation, I know to say, you said it right the second time. Rubble? I'm sorry, I repeated it a few couple times, so I lost track. Oh. So why? Let's see, the overall energy is this 5 of Swords. In the sense they may decide to, this is kind of deciding to kind of get out of your head about something or come out of a certain way of thinking. Why? Depends. They may see that you're happy in a connection here and see that there's been changes, or this person, depending on whatever happened. Why? I don't know if this individual likes you or liked you, or they feel hurt that you're in a connection right now. Therefore, they may want to make some sort of change. Or they feel as if things have changed. Tell me about the Hangman. Why is, well, no, why is 3 of Swords? Rebel. Okay. Why is 3 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Ten of Swords reversed. I mean, this is finally getting over hurt, or trying to at least. I don't know if this is someone, again, that liked you. Like, if this is someone here that you rejected, or it's someone here that knows that you're in a connection currently after a time of maybe feeling kind of stuck or in limbo with things, he may be trying to do this to create some sort of change again. Or he could have gotten out of something himself. Again, why? He has a crush on me? Wow, I'm not saying that. I'm honestly just trying to, like, determine what the hell's going on, because I see these two cards. Therefore, like, if I see that pop up, that can talk about this itself. Of course, this is heartbreak, but it can also talk about rejection or lies or being, like, really frustrated. And then Ten of Swords is like a complete ending, like feeling very hurt about something or betrayed, and this is getting over that or trying to avoid it at least. I won't say that he has a crush on you. No. Let me see. Again, why is he trying to get her attention? Figure us up the top. 1, 2, 3. Now, unless he wants advice. Six of Swords reverse. Being stuck, not being able to move on. Page of Cups. And being insensitive here. Or not being very genuine. Four of Swords. I don't know if he's can't move on from you, or if he's having a hard time moving on from a situation. As well as this is someone here that's a bit emotionally immature at times. It would honestly really depend. What's this individual's deal? What am I seeing? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Hierophant reverse is a breaking of a commitment here, or doing things differently. Queen of Cups reverse is disinterest. 10 of Cups reverse here is issues. What's happened between the two of you? Because I'm confused right now. Alright, Namaste. Give me 1 second. Alright, Namaste, you'll be after Karen. I wish you'd stop fucking coughing like that. Alright. Alright, I'm confused. He's upset because I have a boyfriend. He keeps trying to... Well, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with him because I'm confused myself. That's why I'm like, did anything like happen? Also, Terry, you'll be after honestly. He asked me if I had a BF and I said yes. Okay. Hi, Melly. Okay, so, and you said yes here, so if that's the case, maybe he is upset that you have a boyfriend. If he keeps trying to get your attention, he may be, yeah, Page of Pentacles, he may be trying to offer you something. Well, if he keeps trying to get it afterwards, and I can see this. Someone here that's not, that doesn't have a lot of morals, but your Queen of Cups reverse, you have a lot of disinterest in this individual, more than likely, and things not working out. Maybe, like, if this is after the fact, and he keeps doing it after the fact, after you've told him, he's probably doing it to, I don't know, get over himself. I'm going to re-pull again, because the cards are, like I said, confusing as hell. Either that, or I'm just going to use a different deck. I'm going to just do that. Okay. Again, why does Rebel keep trying to get Karen's attention? Why? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Everything has my fucking hair in it. Alright. The Sun. Alright, so that. 2 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Alright. Ace of Swords. Justice. Why? He may still view you as attractive, but you kind of put up a boundary, like when he asked, of course, here, and you're trying to remain balanced about it. He keeps trying to get your attention because he wants to communicate, more than likely so. 7 of Cups being in your head. That's him trying it. Queen of Cups. He may be trying to get you emotional. This is your card, though. Tell me about Seven of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Okay. He may be trying to still like get your attention because he's still interested. What's with Queen of Cups? 1, 2, 3, and he's applying pressure. Yeah. Maybe he's trying to get you to like. How would I say this? After some time of like applying pressure, he may be trying to get you to kind of like give in. It's basically that. That's basically all I get. He's just doing that because he may still have feelings here, or may still like be attracted to you, and is in his head about you, and therefore I don't. And honestly, almost like kind of gave the vibes in the last spread. I don't know if if he's trying to kind of get you to, I guess you would say, cheat per se, or get you to like talk to him, or get you to reconsider. So yeah. So he wants to really. I never said that. A lot of people got upset. He keeps saying our children would be beautiful. Oh, so he wants it. No, he wants me to see. Yeah, basically, but or our children will be. No, he keeps trying to get your attention because he wants you to basically kind of fall for him. Like you already told him that you have a boyfriend, and he's still trying it. So that means that he doesn't know how to take no for an answer. He basically just wants you to kind of like give in to him and like take up his offer. That's basically like what's that? That's what it's about. Yeah, yes, he's trying to get me to. Yeah, that's all he's trying to do because he's still interested. Yeah, well, basically, it's like this. You already told him that, like, hey, I'm with someone, and he didn't respect that boundary, that he's still trying. So, yeah, he's trying to get you to basically be with him by doing that, or maybe get you to go, basically walk away. I don't need cards to tell me that, but he's trying to do that because he wants to offer you something. So, basically, that. Men are shit. Some of them. Yep. That's basically that. Namaste, go ahead with any questions. Thank you. You're welcome. I think he's ready to settle down. No, he's ready to fuck some shit up. Yep. Was I ever someone I saw a future with? I like Sam. I just wish he wasn't so possessive. It's kind of a red flag. Let's see. Spirit was not a slave. So not a slave. Spirit was S. Okay. Alright, was not say someone. Was not say ever someone S would have a future with. Was she ever someone that he would have a future with? Have the person off the top. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 9 of Cups. High Priestess, Lovers. Yeah, 7 of Cups. 5 of Swords. And at the bottom, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. And 9 of Cups is my yes card here, as well as it lets me know that at a time he did think that. Like, he felt you were wish fulfillment to him, and he may have felt connected. And perhaps in love with you, attracted to you. And just in their heads about you here, as well as 7 of Cups is talk about imagination. So he did definitely think and more than likely fantasize about having a future with you. Tell me about 5 of Swords, please. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups. Yeah, even with at times there may have been like conflict, he still had love. Or feels like at times here, even though there was love here, there was a conflict. Whatever else. Tell me more about 3. Okay, no. Give me 3 more cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. He also definitely wanted to, or may have even planned to put in a lot of effort to give you a lot. And 3 of Wands, like, this is a not so distant future here, so he was wondering what things would be like with you down the line. Yeah, King of Swords definitely in his head and kind of meticulous. So yeah, you were someone that he saw a future with. What's your 2 other questions? Okay. How's he feeling towards me right now? Alright. Spirit, so cards at the top. How is S feeling towards Namaste right now? How is he feeling towards Namaste right now? Actually, let me use this epic deck because I haven't used it in a while. Alright. Spirit, so how is S feeling towards Namaste right now? How's he feeling towards me right now? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. The Hermit reverse. 4 of Swords. 6 of Cups reverse. So I will say this much. He's feeling as if he should be taking a break from the overthinking here. And trying to kind of give the situation a rest. But he is definitely thinking of you, thinking of the past a lot here with the 6 of Cups reversed. Page of Wands reverse. King of Pentacles reverse. How he's feeling towards you right now. Like, yeah, how's he feeling towards you right now? He feels like things are a bit like unstable for the moment, or feels like you are. May feel like either things may have like lost their spark here, or things didn't necessarily grow. Yeah, Fool reverse. The Star. Eight of Swords reverse. Like maybe right now he's like trying to heal, and not really trying to take any chances right now, or is at least thinking about it, but really trying to kind of detach from the situation, or may feel like you are. How else is he feeling about it right now? Everyone has the top 1, 2, 3. Hey, Priestess, maybe feeling like right now you're trying to rely on your intuition, or feels like right now like you're keeping things to yourself. Five of Swords reverse here. He's also maybe wanting there to be less conflict here, or feels like you're trying to not have so much conflict. Stop. No, let's stop. Why is Five of Swords reverse? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like at times like you're debating, or he's going back and forth. But that's how he's feeling towards you right now, as well as I don't think I should use this deck anymore. What's your last question? But yeah, I am retiring this. Now I can see why I stopped working with it. I was like, I have not seen this. Same here. Let it be. I don't know what to say, honestly. Just protecting my energy. Understandable. Can I get messages? Yeah, sure. Okay. So there's some messages from S Anonymously. Messages from S Anonymously. Please. 6 cards off the top. No, 6 cards off the bottom. 6 cards off the bottom. Messages from S Anonymously, please. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 6 cards on the bottom, please. 1, 2, 3. All right. My intentions aren't to harm you. We don't need to be together. I project onto others, so he may project his issues onto other people. I know you found out some things about me, so he feels like you know some things that he didn't want you to know, like secrets or whatnot. I want to hang out with you. I know my apologies won't be enough. Your success intimidates me. This person envies you. Let's check that out. And then at the bottom here is you made things difficult. So let's see. So what's with this person envies you? This from astronaut can honestly, what is this about? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. The Fool. Maybe while things are down, you have an ability to, I guess, go out and have fun with others. You know, even when like you may feel upset or feel a lack here, you're able to at least like free yourself, or he may feel like you have more opportunities to have like adventures in your life or have new beginnings. Tell me about 3 of Cups. 1, 2, 3. 4 of Pentacles. As well as, I don't know if this person always surrounds themselves with other people and kind of is clingy, and you're someone here that doesn't mind being alone. Yeah. I definitely made things difficult. Well, so did he. Sorry, I am on straight women power. But, yeah. That's what I get. right, Terry, go ahead and put that in your questions. Alright. What's the secret? It's something that we discussed several times, like the potential that he was with other people. I could just pull 3 cards. First off the top, what was that's the secret, I guess. 1, 2, 3. That he thinks that she knows. What is it? 1, 2, 3 that he thinks that she knows. The moon, the star, 8 of Pentacles. Why is the moon here? 7 of Pentacles. It's regarding something that he invested in, or the reason why he wasn't investing in you much. Why is the star here? 2, 3. 5 of Swords. I don't know if this individual has a tendency to kind of sabotage others. The star talks about popularity or a lot of success here. Also, this is just being like very deceitful or lying about something. Oh, it can also talk about like how he is behind closed doors, because the star also talks about appearances and image. So maybe he feels like, okay, well, she knows how I am behind closed doors and other people don't, because the moon's always also here too. Especially when it comes to work here or building. Basically with that. Also, I picked up before like third parties with that person too. So, hey. Alright, Terry, I'd like to know where Tariq's head is at with me. Alright, good question. Let's see. Awesome. So, where's Tariq's head at? With Terry, where's his head at with her? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands, 10 of Swords, Justice, Knight of Swords here, 4 of Pentacles. Where is his head at with you? Right now, where he's at is he could be at a point here where he may want to rush in and say something. I mean, there's different ways I can go about this. This person may have been kind of immature and abrasive here and somewhat hurtful. Or they know that their ways of doing things is a reason why things may have ended or things were going so well, and why, you're closed off. And perhaps they know that they should kind of straighten things out here with the Justice card. Or they at least want to like really come in and talk to you, but maybe they feel like, again, like you're closed off, or maybe they're closed off from doing that because maybe they don't want things to end. So they're kind of going back and forth about maybe how to, like, I don't know, deal with that. Yeah, 2 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, as well as they may think of either taking a direction towards you or away from you. As well as maybe they know that they should definitely offer you something stable, or maybe they're wanting to have a new start. As well as maybe they could be like reminiscing here. So it really all depend on like, what happened. Because like one thing I do know about the cards, like they kind of put things a little bit more, I won't say they exaggerate stuff, but 10 of Swords, Page of Wands, this can go towards like maybe having a bad date. Or like him saying something really immature over the phone, being a bit reckless, knowing that there's some shit that you just really don't play around with, that type of thing here. maybe he's kind of going over mistakes in his head. So maybe kind of like backtracking on those. Also kind of feeling like, you know, like you've offered a lot, but maybe kind of turned his back on that here, or he's wondering what he should do, especially like if he's entertaining other people, shit like that. I'm just like, okay, thanks, you're welcome. Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a week, and he made me very upset with what he said to me. Ah, okay. That makes sense. So, where he's in his head at with you, he's more than likely kind of going over that. Makes sense. Hi, Steven. Right, and then, why didn't Tara Rubin call me in to audition in person? Let's see. So why didn't Tara Rubin call Terry in to audition in person? Why didn't she call Terry in to audition in person? 5 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Cups. 2 of Swords. The Empress. Wheel of Fortune. 2 of Wands. Okay, so there could have been a choice between you and another individual, maybe? 2 of Swords talks about like making tough decisions. You come up here as the Empress, and then there's a potential water sign here. And 2 of Wands here, like this is deciding about like which direction to go in, as well as maybe there could have been changes that could have occurred. Or maybe just like simple conflicts in terms of making a decision, per se. What's the 2 of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. The Hangman, yeah. And then you kind of feeling like you're a bit stuck in limbo with things here, or because of certain decisions, things are a bit on pause. Maybe she's in between people. Let's see here. Why else did she call her in to audition in person? 2, 3 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3. 5 of Cups. Page of Swords. Some sort of disappointing news. And Page of Swords, let's talk about something online. There could have been something here that happened that may have pushed her to maybe do it with you over the phone. Well, no, you can't audition over the phone. Well, sometimes you can, depending. Or like over Zoom or whatnot. Something in regards to that, and maybe travel, but that's why. And yeah, he said something very immature and was ungrateful to me last week, and now he's avoiding me. He sounds embarrassed. But that's what I get. I have to do a video submission. Oh, okay. The other thing here too that kind of ran through my mind the first time was like COVID. Even though like a lot of restrictions have been lifted, still some people are like kind of, I don't know, touchy about it. All right, Steven, go ahead with any questions. Okay, typing, gotcha. me a second. Why? Oh, that's right. I forgot I did that today. One second. Alright. Actually, I'm going to use a different deck. Alright. How does the angel feel about me now? He tried to come to stay over with his brother tonight, but I told him I was sick. I think they're up to something. He said he still wants to grab a drink with me. Him and his brother wanted to use me and David's washer. This all seemed like a ploy because I didn't respond to his message Sunday about the visit. Oh, I'm glad it didn't happen. Why is he trying to bring over people? Like, assert boundaries? But anyways. So how does Leonardo feel about Steven now? After all this, how does he feel about Steven now? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands. The Fool, that's him. 5 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. And the Empress here. I mean, not the Empress, my bad. The Queen of Pentacles. How does he feel about you right now? He feels as if you're trying to take another direction away from him and maybe kind of like shut the door on him a little. Because you're right, like this individual is kind of being deceptive. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you're trying to be as grounded as possible. What else? Yeah, the World. 6 of Cups. The Emperor here. Yeah, and for whatever reason, he's trying to kind of maintain control or trying to insert control here, especially when it comes to like something about the past or bring that back. And you're trying to like really move on from it. What's with the 6 of Cups? As well as with the 6 of Cups, it's just like childish behavior too. Yeah, with the Devil card, like this is someone here that's kind of toxic. Tell me about 6 of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and you're trying to like really walk away and leave it alone, not pay much attention. So he feels as if, I won't say that you're avoiding him, but he feels as if like you're just trying to keep your distance. You know. Because, yeah, you're right. Like he's just doing shit on purpose for no reason. I feel like David didn't want it to happen too. Devil came up a lot about the business. Use me in David's washer. Tell them to repair their own. As well as there are laundromats. They are cheap. Some of them are cheap. But that's basically that. What are your 3 other questions? Why does he want to grab a drink with me? What does he want to say, I guess? Alright, let's see. So what does Leandro want to say to David? Like, why does he want to grab a drink with him? Like, what does he want to say to him? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. King of Wands. 3 of Swords. Queen of Swords. The Fool. Queen of Pentacles. What is he wanting to say? He may be wanting to say something in regards to David. You know? And maybe he may be a bit immature about it, or it's about maybe having a start with this individual, or either trying to have fun, or he's going to say something to maybe kind of maybe test the waters too. And he's showing up as King of Wands right now, so he's kind of in his ego. So whatever he says, again, the whole testing the waters thing makes sense. As well as they're asking to like remain grounded about it here and maybe not get too mouthy. Tell me about King of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you see here these two people, like they're having a drink. He's probably also wanting to talk about the connection or a connection. What else? What is he wanting to say to Steven? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, okay. 4 of Wands. The World. 6 of Cups. Whatever it is, it's something to kind of get to change things here. Maybe his motives behind it are childish, or it's about something that may have already kind of happened or just kind of like passed by, and it's like maybe him bringing shit up. Maybe in regards to maybe like, I don't know, like a party or stability here. Tell me about the World and 6 of Cups, please. 1, 2. Oh, I see. He may try to pry something. I wouldn't say pry, but may try to like get some sort of truth out of you or clarity about something. Also, this can be representative of just like putting somebody in their place, but I think that's what he's wanting to like talk about. He's trying to get something out of you, therefore wanting to drink. I'll say this much: if you do decide to go out and have a drink with him, do not drink too much. Thinking about recording the conversation if it happens. Hey, that works too. Yeah. What's your 3rd question? Sorry, I have to write something down. Alright. How does David feel about Leandro now? I feel like he's not he's not saying what's on his mind as usual. Feels like we dodged a bullet tonight. They would have stayed in his room. I mean, here's the other thing too. He could always say, please get out, or no, you can't come over. Or you could say that because you live there as well. Or like, no, you can't be in my room. excuse me, it's not coming across as weird as you basically stating your territory. But anyways, so how does David feel about Leandra now? How does David feel about Leandra now? 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Swords. 10 of Wands. It feels like Leandra may be trying to do something here. Maybe trying to cause shit on purpose. 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. King of Cups. Yeah, I see it here. Like, he feels like he may be trying to do, like, different things to maybe kind of, like, exhaust him somewhat. And kind of... And, of course, it's stressful here because... Well, I don't know if he paints or if he just has his own hobbies here, but he's really just trying to be in peace here. Tell me about King of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, King of Wands. And he's trying to, like, maybe, like, at least be happy or be emotionally calm about it, but he may feel riled up, or he knows that Leandro's kind of trifling in his own way. Tell me about 3 of cards. Tell me about 3. I don't know. I'm sorry. Tell me. Give me 3 cards more. Give me 2 more cards about this. 1, 2, 3. Justice. Page of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. And he feels like Leandro's trying to get his way for whatever reason by offering stuff here. Or he feels like he may have to give Leandro something in order for things to not be disrupted. And he's really defensive right now. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. The entitlement is insane. It is, because like, you don't really walk into somebody's home and be like, oh, well, I'm going to do this. Like, motherfucker, you don't pay bills. And besides that, I never invited you to do such a thing. So he's on to Leandro? Yeah, basically. Or he just, well, I wouldn't say no. I only have to say, like, he's on to him. He just knows. Yeah, like, 3 cards about this. 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, concern. Bit worried. 7 wealth. As well as with a 7 wealth card, like, I don't know. You guys may say in a, like, in a nice place here, or Leandro's trying to offer something. Adjudication talks about fairness. What is adjudication? 1, 2, 3. Child. Someone here trying to get what they think is theirs. Basically that. So yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? Yep. Let's see our last one. How does David feel about me now? Does he think I'm protecting the house? Let's see. Spirit, so does David feel like Stephen's protecting the house? Like, how does he feel about him? Like, does he feel like Stephen's protecting the house? 6 cards off the top, please. 6 cards. I know, 5 cards off the top, please, about this. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. 8 of Wands, in a sense, because, I mean, 2 of Pentacles, like, he's kind of going back and forth and maybe debating if you are, or he at least knows that you're trying to keep the balance because of someone being, like, very in and out and kind of reckless. Queen of Cups here. 5 of Cups. There is some disappointments right now, or maybe kind of like sad and a bit emotional, but trying to move ahead. But let's see, does David think that Stephen's trying to protect the house? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Wands. That's a yes. 10 of Cups. Yeah. Like, he feels like you're trying to protect against, like, unwanted change in this case and trying to keep things happy and healthy. Yeah, he feels like you're doing it in a very grounded way. So, yeah, he does. He has a hard time doing that, which is why I'm nervous about leaving. I went for 2 hours today. So maybe that's the 5 of Cups, perhaps. But mostly maybe he's kind of like down in a sense, and maybe he just, I don't know, like you say, like he has a hard time doing that. Probably just like exhausted with the situation or just in general. Yeah, I don't know. He acts tough, and that's people who deserve it. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. This shit is bananas. It is. Alright. I'll actually donate for 2 more. Alright, no problem. Alright. What will happen at home when I'm gone on my trip? I don't want this place to be a next when I get back. Gotcha. Alright. I mean, if they call themselves trying to move in, you can always get the police and get them to move out. It may seem harsh, but hey. So, What will happen at home when Steven is gone on his trip? What will happen at home when Steven's gone on his trip? I have cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Page of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, the Magician, King of Wands, and then 3 of Swords. So what may happen is there may be some sort of communication or offer that may be given here. And with the 3 of Swords and with 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords here, something hurtful or frustrating here may occur. And of course, it could just be Leandro himself trying to make something happen. Either that or there may be like some form of like rejection here. Also, maybe just like what also may happen here too. I mean, this is something as simple as like trying to work on something with a person here or trying to come in agreement or like offer something here. What's with 3 of Swords? 1, 2, 3. 10 of Cups. I mean, that's the home. What else may happen when he's gone on his trip? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2. The Lovers, Temperance here. It may deal with multiple people or just 2 here. There's something about like a connection and like balancing it out. Or trying to be very patient here. What's with the Lovers? 1, 2. The Moon, like there may be some anxiety over a connection here. So maybe this could be David, like anxiety over maybe you not being there because maybe you're someone here that's balancing to be around here. And maybe like some sadness. So that's what I see happening here. What's this Page of Pentacles? 1, 2, 3. 9. Oh, I see here. Leandro may be like very in and out again and trying to like contact David or trying to offer him something, trying to do something with him. Hope David will keep it kosher here. He better. What does it say? Okay. So let's do the last question. I'm saying except for one more. All right, no problem. All right, Namaste, you'll be after Steven. What's Spirit's advice for me about dealing with Leandro? I feel like it's a kill your friends close to enemies closer deal. Because if I ignore him, he attacks a vulnerable stop. Give me a second. Alright. Alright. Spirit's advice. Let's see here. Should I take some of these? Alright, I think about kicking his ass a lot. I mean, hey, it might work. But let's see, Spirit. So what's Spirit? What is your advice to Stephen about dealing with Leandra? What's your advice to him for dealing with Leandra? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. 6 of Wands, the World, 7 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 3 of Wands here. I see here. Basically, they honestly just want you to focus on your success here and just moving forward. They don't want you to really, be in your head about this individual or be too livid about someone here that's petty and waiting to do shit. Tell me about this 3 of Wands. Stop. Tell me about this 3 of Wands. Yeah, and then at the bottom is this 4 of Pentacles. They want you to protect your energy from him. Tell me about 3 of Wands. So 1, 2, 3. Ace of Swords, I see here. As well as instead of maybe waiting at the right time to maybe kind of like say certain things to this individual, like go ahead and say what's on your mind, I think. Tell me about Ace of Swords, please. 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles, I see here. As well as maybe like try to be cordial. Any other advice? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Justice. 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Yeah. They also, like, Justice talks about being balanced and fair. Oh, I see here. Wait, well, what's Justice about? 1, 2. 8 of Swords, I see here. I mean, this can talk about legal matters. Basically, this talks about doing the right thing instead of, like, staying in one's head here. Like putting forth the effort to maybe stop this individual. Tell you about Knight of Swords here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe kind of like also walk away from his abrasive ass. Yeah, they want you to like, take another direction. However, I would say in this sort of situation, there's a need to definitely speak up and put in boundaries. Be like, you know what? I don't care what the fuck you do, but you're not gonna come in here and act like you don't, like you own shit. Very simple. Yeah. Alright, Namaste, go ahead with any question. I might have to consult the landlord or a lawyer. Yeah, that too. Because, yeah, the Justice card does talk about things getting legal, or can get legal in a sense. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Alright, so what's next for me in love? Alright, let's see. Let me use these to answer it. Spirit, so what's next for Namaste in love? What's next for her in love? 6 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Expectation. House. Wealthy man. False person. Gift. Message. Alright, what's with false person here? 1, 2, 3. Imprisonment. Child was with house. 1, 2. Unexpected. Well, oh, I see here. This is expectations. 1, 2. Marriage. I see here. Oh, so I mean, okay. See, at some point, maybe you could have like expected for something to go long term, but I feel like when you least expect it is when you may meet someone here that you have a long-term commitment with. like there may be some sort of unexpected offer that happens where you get a lot of stability here. Um, as well as I get here, like you have here a wealthy man, so there could be someone here that's very stable that may come towards you. However, they also want you to be very careful about who you're around. Have your false person, and then it's clarified by imprisonment. So basically, it's basically saying like kind of being in your head or kind of stuck in a situation with an individual that's not a very real person, like they're dishonest. As well as with the message card here, you could get a message from someone here. What's the message? 1, 2, 3. Mature man. Yeah, you could get a message here or talk to someone here that's older. What else is next in love for now? I'm going to say 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Thoughts. High honor. Courtship. Alright. This was at the bottom of the deck at one point. So you may start to date someone at some point. Someone new maybe. And then thoughts. What's with thoughts here? 7. Well, oh, okay. So there could be someone here that's thinking of you or that will think of you here. And then maybe something good happens with them where it's just like, oh, I'm finally getting what I wanted, or there's something unexpected that's to come. Because perhaps, like, you're highly thought of here. And in turn, it may lead to dating. Yeah, where you're, like, a main person in somebody's life. So that's what I see. Thank you. Have a good night. Night. Are you engaged? Ah. um. I'll just say this much: there is more than one ring on my finger. And that's all I'm gonna say. Well, I love the ring. Thank you. Congrats. Thank you. Alright, so let's see here. Maybe I'll take another person. Maybe I won't. came on. If you want to have a good night, bye.